Man, I wish you would. We outside. Why y'all stop doing that? I will oblige you. However you want to be obliged, man. All that old parking garage talk. Get to it. Straight up. Act like I said, your mama. Whoever it is with the chatter, act like I said, your mama. Like I said, I wish you would. Those that know, you can say what you want. But one thing you can't say is he ain't going. Come outside and play.
Dohboy TV back in this thing with some more topics on the floor, man. And if you want to be a part of Dohboy TV gang, all you got to do is put it down in the comments, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We got the
outside all day. I got the big guy with me himself. You heard? Big U. I've been taking him through Harlem. We actually in a bodega right now. Just finished doing the interview. I'm high off that champagne in that Zai apartment. I'm sweating like that. But he got the show. Look, we got cameras on us at World Stars called Check In. Now he ain't come to check in. He just came to get some of this love. You heard? If you ain't got none of this love, I don't know how it's gonna go for you. You heard? But all we doing is spreading love on this side. You heard? We got a lot of things straight. We cleared up a lot of things. A lot of social apologies. Neighborhood. Vamp life. You heard? We on 12th Street, the infamous, you heard? RP to the infamous Frisch, nobody gonna ever do it like him, you heard? That's the truth. But we here, man, don't nothing change, man. We always outside. If you'd like to come speak to me, come to Harlem, come get some of this love. It won't change, you heard? Since Black in here, tell him what to say, Punch.
Say the green screen doing it for like 2 hours, man. If you ain't hear me the first time I said it, they can apologies as loud as you stare to you.
Man, I wish you would. We outside. Why y'all stop doing that? I will oblige you. However you want to be obliged, man. All that old parking garage talk. Get to it. Straight up. Act like I said, your mama. Whoever it is with the chatter, act like I said, your mama. Like I said, I wish you would. Those that know, you can say what you want. But one thing you can't say is he ain't going. Come outside and play.
20 apartments, like 10 apartments on each floor.
How many fades a week do you get? Nigga, whole family gotta get a fade.
This would go there. Let's play in the shoes. You got from every day. How you made your name for yourself? Either basketball, or you was firing, tough, firing, or you was getting money. You heard? Right. Wasn't no in between.
Excuse me, fam.
And then you had the spectators that just knew everybody. That was one of those categories and shit like that. But nigga, this part when I first moved here from the Bronx, I moved with my grandmother. She moved to Fifth Avenue. My cousin Doe lived in this building right here, nigga. I'd be scared to come outside and just come to this building, nigga. That's about less than 100 steps from the avenue. He used to come outside and come get me. One day he said, I'm not walking through the projects no more, nigga. You fucking the fuck out. You heard, Taz? Yeah. I used to be nervous as you going to the park. I used to be nervous as hell walking through this way to the left.
We out here in Brick City, goddammit.
Look out here in the pin, you heard? Kingdom. We take you to the legendary Kingdom right now.
We headed to the Kingdom.
Millions was made right here. Legends was made.
Yeah. One of the biggest
legends was killed right here
in the city. Well, it used to be. They just started. Shout out to Michelle. She just started it up again this year.
Shout out to Queen of Harlem.
It's Kingdom, but this
Who?
Queen of Harlem. Queen of Harlem. She just started sponsoring the whole new, because this shit had fell off because of the violence and all that. But you know, Queen of Harlem, she got a lot of brothers out here that love her, so she put a play together and got this thing back jumping again.
Well, that went left pretty fast. You see, Wack100 is really not rocking with Big U, basically, supporting Jim Jones. And I don't know if it's really because he has his own personal beef with Jim Jones, but it's kind of looking like it's a personal vendetta instead of, him just standing on morals and street codes, because a lot of people want to say that, he looking at Big U rocking with Jim Jones as, Jim Jones is rat, this and that, and Big U looking at him like you're doing the same thing, messing with 6ix9ine, and it's a little bit different. Now, a lot of people were saying that Jim Jones was a rat and he had paperwork out, and he cleared up his information, cleared up everything, and it was really over a wiretap of him talking about, you know, some alleged things about him allegedly wanting to get on, 6ix9ine for being, you know, a square boy and a couple other people. But he had a lot to say, and it's crazy because I got a feeling that a beef with Wack100 and Big U is coming all over this simple situation. And it's crazy because Wack100 is one of the people who he very aggressive, and as you can see, he took that very aggressively, and Big U is a stand-up dude just like him. And this is a situation where I don't feel like Wack can just run away. And it might be a boxing match, celebrity boxing match that everybody want to see. That's like, Debo versus Debo, I guess. You get what I'm saying? Now, especially with Big U being so-called the reason why Debo was made, and that's who they based the character off. And you got Wack100 who just think he's this, super gangster. And I'm not saying that in a way to saying that he's not, but I'm just saying he carries himself as this super gangster. So a lot of people gonna want to test that, and when you dealing with another person that you actually respect and verify as this gangster just like you feel me, you can't disrespect them a certain way. And I feel like Big U is gonna respond to this whole situation, but I kind of want to give everybody, a listen to the wiretap of what this whole situation is about. And this is Jim Jones wiretap that he got from the federal government when 6ix9ine was bringing Cardi B, Jim Jones, and everybody he can think of that sold him ice cream, soda, cake, and you get what I'm saying? If you drove his Uber, he was snitching on you. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it, man. It's a little long, so I'm gonna get up out of here. But y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation down in the comments, man. Stay tuned. But here go the wiretap, or here go the audio from the wiretap that was released, and had everybody thinking Jim Jones was a rat.
He definitely humiliating Shawty right now.
Well, you got your picture up there next to the post. You're like, when you go to YouTube and World Star, you got his picture next to this shit. Everything he say, you got a split screen with Shawty picture next to this shit. I said, this shit crazy, son. But he doing that to make K9 think he don't got no relationship with Dohboy. That's what he trying to do. He trying to separate himself.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna go run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at play.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shawty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
tell that nigga that he not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shawty need to expose him. Like,
nah, it's pussy. What to do? He got TMZ. TMZ want to talk to niggas on Monday. So Shawty like, you want me? Crippy. I think he said,
you don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shawty be on TMZ.
I'm not gonna get on it, but he wanted me to talk to the nigga and tell the nigga what happened. Like, cause my lap first. You feel me? So he want.
You don't say nothing. You let Shawty handle that shit, bro. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing.
Nah, Shawty gotta handle that shit. He get on TMZ. He need to talk his talk and he talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think that nigga was a gang member. He needs to let niggas know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members. He got to figure it out. But they gonna have to violate Shorty, because Shorty on some bullshit. Shorty think he gonna be going to the strip clubs and all that type of shit. Like, Shorty better get on his A game.
I already know Shawty. You know that nigga's a demon, homie. You know that nigga live for shit like this, homie. He gonna treat that nigga like he was blowing Chinese shit up. He gonna be violent with that nigga shit up. He don't got nothing to lose no more. This is all he had.
Well, he better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move. One of them security better get hit. Something better happen.
Nigga better start balling, nigga.
He better start doing something. Once he start tearing the security down, ain't no security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon. That's it. That's what happens. Once security get injured, Them niggas like, nah, he's too much of a liability. I'm not gonna protect nobody that I know that is causing harm to us, no. And that's all these niggas gotta say. Well, Shotty, let niggas know, man, bro, we gonna tear the security up, bro. We not even worried about you, bro. You ain't even, we gonna tear the security up. Once niggas start doing that, the security gonna be like, listen, bro, I ain't in it for this, bro. You gonna have to do this shit on your own time, bro.
You can't. The security out in New York can't run around with fire on them, right?
Nah, them niggas, or unless they ex-police, but it don't matter at that time because they doing an illegal job. You dig? And it don't matter because the shot ain't run down on them. They can't pull their gun out to shoot nobody unless a gun is pulled out.
Change.